Begin using capital letters accurately. Why do we use capital letters? Capital letters make your writing easier to read. Compare this piece of writing with this one. There's no doubt which one I'd prefer to read. Capital letters can also change the meaning of words. I love turkey. I love turkey. There's no difference in the sound of these words, but that capital letter totally changes the meaning of the sentence. He wants an apple. He wants an apple. We had a difficult march. We had a difficult march. Are those your vans? Are those your vans? When should you use capital letters? In this video, we will look at 5 situations when you always need to use a capital letter. Rule 1. Use a capital letter to show that you have started a new sentence. Sentences end with a full stop. As we know, a full stop can make a big difference to the meaning of a sentence. Is everything okay? No. Help needed. Is everything okay? No help needed. Sentences begin with a capital letter. The full stop and the capital letter give the reader a visual signal that they need to stop. Rule 2. Use capital letters for the pronoun I. Here's a strange fact for you. It's only in English that the pronoun I gets its own capital letter. So I must remember, whenever I'm writing, to do this. Rule 3. Use capital letters for the days of the week and the months of the year. I'm excited because Saturday, the 11th of July, is my birthday. I'm going to spend the summer with my grandpa. Hopefully, I'll be able to stay until the end of August. Interestingly, whilst days and months are capitalized, the seasons are not. So unless you are starting your sentence with them, don't use a capital letter for winter, spring, summer, or fall, also known as autumn. Rule 4. Use capital letters for the names of people. Do you know who this is? A clue is, he was the first person to step on the moon. No, it's not Neil Armstrong. That's better. It's Neil Armstrong. Don't forget those capital letters for first names, middle names, and last names. And rule number 5, use capital letters for titles before names. Have you ever played Cluedo? Who do you think did it this time? I don't think it was Mrs. White, Miss Scarlet, Reverend Green, or Colonel Mustard. So it must have been Professor Plum in the library with the candlestick. No? Something's not right. How about now? Yes, I'm right. There are lots of different titles before names. Here are some of them. Mr. Bean, Mrs. Doubtfire, Miss Trunchbull, Dr. Dolittle, President Lincoln, Principal Skinner, the Reverend Martin Luther King, Prime Minister Churchill, Professor Snape, Colonel Sanders, Lord Voldemort, Captain America. So there we are. You now know 5 situations when capital letters are needed. For sentence starts, for the pronoun I, for the days and months, for the names of people, for titles before names. The challenge now is to get into the habit of always using them for these 5 situations. Once you can consistently do this, you are ready for the final 5 rules of capital letters. Many people know the rules, but they still often forget to use capital letters. This is because they get into the habit of not using them. Whether you are writing on your whiteboard, texting your friends, entering your name in forms, making notes in any subject, including maths, writing on a post-it note, writing lists, emailing your teacher, always, and I mean always, use capital letters correctly.